and I have my homeboy and tour guide extraordinaire, Mustafa. Say what's up to the people.
Yeah, hi guys.
All right, so he's going to tell us a little bit. We're out here. Where we at?
Now we are in the Valley of the Workers, or the City of the Workers. Here, the workers of during ancient Egyptian time.
And what's this part is called?
Nowadays, Deir El-Medina.
Deir El-Medina, not to be confused with Funky Cold Medina.
Yeah.
Deir El-Medina, which means City of Medina.
All right. Yeah.
So go ahead and break it down for us.
Okay. So, by the way, this location was the City of the Workers in ancient Egyptian time during the New Kingdom from 1550 BC, during the time of King Thutmose, the father of the famous queen Hatshepsut. This king, when he chose the location of the Valley of the Kings, also to make his tomb very hidden, he chose this location to build a city for the workers, to obligate them to stay here forever in the west bank from the city, just to keep his place to be very hidden in the past. So he chose the best artists in his country, and he obligated them to stay here forever, as I told you. And over there you can see in the mountain their tombs also. They were living here, their city and their tombs and their temple behind us there. So
and about how many workers? About how many workers lived here?
These start at the beginning from like 50, then they start to be like 100, 120. By the way, they're still using this location from the New Kingdom till the Greece time, the Greek time.
And then did the people come here by themselves, or did they bring their families with them?
Yeah, with them.
They brought their families with them.
The tombs here, sort of private tombs. Here are Ma'bad. So they will here. See the tombs. It's a family tombs. So that's why in some of them we found not one sarcophagus. We found many of them for the artist and his wife and the member of his family. Calf. Okay. So by the way, the city consists of two wings, one to the right, other one to the left. In the middle, you can see a main way between them. But now we are going to a temple. You can see the enclosure wall made out of mother brick. That's here was for them to pray. So here you can find a place to live and to pray, and a tomb for yourself. It's like a complex.
Nice.
The best. The most famous thing about the workers, about this location, the first point, because I know some people are saying the aliens, they cut the tombs and temples in the past. Now here we can see their tombs still exist. And also, second point, the colors that you're gonna see inside the tombs is very amazing, better than the royal tombs. Why? Because for sure, if I'm one of them, I'm an artist and I'm going to cut something for myself, for sure, my tomb will be the best. Second point, in the Valley of the Kings, the royal tombs, you saw there, or when you will go there, you will see many scenes talking about the journey from the life to the next life. All of them talking about the hymn, some text or chapters from the holy books and so on. Nothing belongs to the daily life scenes. Here you're going to see a lot. Here you will see the daily life scenes like harvesting, also some activities from the past. Also, one of the main thing here that we found a shaft. On the shaft we found many ostracea, like a clay, like this one. On it they were writing their messages. This one, by the way, it's a very ancient one.
Nice.
Okay, you can see like that, some details, a little bit. It's on the clay. Also, as you can see here. Okay, so they were writing over this clay and sometimes over the limestone, like this one. Okay, so they were writing their messages there. And the shaft, we found many messages between them. Even for the workers, if you were not going to the work today, about the Kings, you have to left to write a message to the supervisor.
To the foreman,
to just tell him I'm not coming today because we found a very funny message. One of the workers, he sent a message to his boss, and he told him, I lost my mom. Okay. Then after
did he ever find his mom?
No. The funny thing, after like many months, he was absent, and he sent him the same reason. He said, I lost my mom. 2 times. So the boss, he told him, you could have 2 mothers, but for two fathers, but you have only 1 mother. It was like a very funny thing.
I see the miniature pyramid that they put on top of their tomb.
Yeah, because the pyramid, as I told you before, it was very important, was a symbol of rebirth, resurrection, and eternity, because they believed at the early beginning of the cosmos, it was nothing.
It raised out of the water.
And an island appeared from the eternal water. The island took the shape of the pyramid, and on this pyramid, Atom, the first god.
Yeah, it's It's a, well, thank you, brother. Shukran. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Some of the, all of this is set up, and then because this was the workers' tombs, the city of the work, like the city of the workers, it do you feel that the robbers didn't hit this as hard because there wasn't as much to hit? Or do you find where the robbers that came and took robbed a lot of the tombs, did they get as much out of here?
A little bit. Why? Because already they were living here near to their tombs, not like the tombs of the kings. Because the king, they were living far from the tombs. But these guys here and the city of the workers, they were living in front of the tombs.
Yeah, so they got to protect their ancestors.
Yeah, that's why even we found some of them intact.
Yeah. You
will see these treasures, some of them in England. It was like in 1817, it was discovered, one of them. And all the treasures now outside. So let's see the entrance of this temple. This one was built during the Greco-Roman time, during the time of King Ptolemy number 4.
Nice.
Because they were doing like some revolution against this king.
All right, so this part here was built by Ptolemy the Fourth.
Yeah. It's called the Temple of Deir El-Medina.
The temple of funky, cold Deir El-Medina.
Yeah, it was dedicated for different goddess like Hathor, Ma'at, Imhotep, the architect who built the pyramid. Also Imhotep, as I told you. And also here you will see a very, very, very unique.
So and then the Amenhotep the First. So they did like Amenhotep the First was here.
Yeah. Okay. The god of medicine in the past.
So there was a Christian monastery here too also, during the Coptic period.
Yeah, that's why you can see some chiseling here for the presentations, and even also you will see some symbols.
So like this is older.
The graffiti of cross here, another one.
Yeah,
here,
so this right here is one of the oldest Christian sites on the planet. Then.
Yep, that's right. And over there you can see the chiseling for the presentations, on the top here.
Nice.
And here we can see the baboon. They are worshipping and culting the sunrise god Ra.
Kefir, yeah, Kefir.
This is Khibr.
Yeah.
Khibr, the presentation of Ra during sunrise, this karam.
Yeah.
You can see the baboon also. And here also we can see the fertility here over there. And the king is giving him the eye for Horus.
The king of the god, which god you said?
This one, Amun Kamut F. Imendra. But it's a presentation like god fertility. And here we can see also God Bitah and God Imedra again and again because Luxor was a cult center for him. Look at that presentation here of God Osiris.
Yeah, Asar.
The dress.
And he has the symbols of both the north and south of kingship for both.
And look at the colors. That I want to tell you.
The green god.
During the Greco-Roman time, they left their touch. They changed the clothes of some gods. Even they change some symbols, as you can see here.
Yeah. It's the depth of the cuttings in these stones. They're so deep. So all of these were done by the artisans, and the people who built everything. And because this work was going to be for their own tombs and for their own places where they prayed and worshiped, they put in so much work in detail to make sure that it was done the right way. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
They were judging him.
Yeah, the heart and the feather.
Yeah.
And he's balanced on a crook.
The was stick.
Yeah.
The same one that you had.
Yeah.
The mayor.
Yeah, the crook. The crook and the flail.
Yeah. It's look like shuba. We call it shuba. That's what you will get. And that's Hirama. The 4 sons of Horus. Yeah. Let's see the witnesses. Here their numbers is more and more. Why? Because during the time of King Alexander the Great and Ptolemy the they built Alexandria. They built Ptolemy new cities. That's why you can see more and more.
Is Ptolemy, where was that?
In this house. It was a city dedicated for the Greeks.
Yeah.
They were trying to make the Greeks with the Egyptians to get married and so on. But the Egyptians, they hate them.
Yeah.
They said that their smell was bad. Because we had a Greek civilization more than them.
Oh yeah, of course.
Older than them.
And then after the Greeks left, then the Romans and...
Yeah.
Alright, we're going up into a different section.
Yes. Private section.
Private section here. See everything from up here.
This is beautiful, the green, and here's the mountain.
Wow.
Stop here, please. Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
And here's a Karnak temple.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Is a Karnak temple. And Ramesses temple. هنا خبيت عقدنا عبر رسول.
Yeah, look at all this beautiful artwork. To be here amongst all of this is truly awe-inspiring. So these were all done by the workers.
Yes, the chief of workers.
These were their tombs. Stunning. Alright, this was beautiful, man. Hero, Kemet, Anpu, America, Asar, Aset, Ayamat. Yes, Maat based on that. Mummification right there. Gorgeous. Make me feel like paradise, living life of passion. Take me to the highest heights, take me up and away. I've been hurt so many times. Living here, a little slice of paradise.
Good.
Shukran. The Houthi, Asar, Imbo, or Anu. Yes. The high priest, right?
Yes.
Yes, the high priest.
And him and his wife.
Yes.
And Khati.
Mummification process. Heru, the
Horse.
yeah. Right, this is the last tomb here. Oh, they got a Dalmatian. That's interesting. Sekar. Kemet, Sebek. High priest, Heru, the baboons, protecting the baboons. Imbo or Anu. Yeah. Well, that's the newer name. Old name's Imbo, Anu, Sebek. Yeah. And then that's the the newer names. And then Heru, also known as Horus, is the Greek name given to him.
Yeah, Horus.
But Heru is the old name. Heru.
Hero.
Heru.